I want to talk about the months immediately after 9/11, where you had the first response by America to corner these Al-Qaeda terrorists, and you had them hold out in the Tora Bora Mountains, and there was extensive
Yes.
bombing that was going on, and you had
Yes.
a lot of these high-value targets that were identified, but they just went over the passes into Pakistan and just dissolved into the ether over there. Why didn't
Yes.
America go into Pakistan then and get this done if you had such a close relationship with their intelligence?
Oh, that is such a good question. And I have several answers for you. First, the United States was reactive at the time rather than proactive. You remember we waited for more than a month before we started bombing Afghanistan.
Yes.
We were trying to be deliberate. We were trying to not let emotion cloud our judgment, and we waited a month until we had proper buildup in the region, and then we began attacking known Al-Qaeda sites. Again, mostly in the Pashto areas of southern and eastern Afghanistan. We believed in October of 2001 that we had Osama bin Laden and the Al-Qaeda leadership cornered at Tora Bora.
Yeah.
We did not know that the translator for the commander of Central Command was actually an Al-Qaeda operative who had infiltrated the US military.
Oh, wow.
And so we knew we had bin Laden cornered. We told him to come down the mountain. And he said through the translator, "Can you just give us until dawn? We want to evacuate the women and children, and then we'll come down and give up." The translator convinced General Franks to approve this idea. What ended up happening was bin Laden dressed as a woman, and he escaped under the cover of darkness in the back of a pickup truck into Pakistan. And so when the sun came up at dawn, there was no one in Tora Bora to give up. They had all escaped. And so we had to move the fight to Pakistan proper. Now, you're right, our relations with the Pakistani government were very, very good. It was General Pervez Musharraf at the time. And look, let's be honest here. The United States loves working with dictators.
Yes.
Because then you don't have to worry about public opinion and you don't have to worry about the media.
Mm-hmm.
And so we essentially just purchased Musharraf. We gave millions and millions and millions of dollars in aid, whether it was military aid or economic development aid. And we would meet with Musharraf regularly, several times a week. And essentially, he would let us do whatever we wanted to do.
Yes.
But Musharraf also had his own people that he needed to deal with. He had to keep the military happy, and the military didn't care about Al-Qaeda. They cared about India.
Yep.
And so in order to keep the military happy and keep some of the extremists happy, he had to allow them to continue this dual life of pretending to cooperate with the Americans on counterterrorism while committing terror against India.